Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking about this stock market, the TSMC, the Taiwan Semiconductor. So my analysis for this market, this stock market, is that the price will go up for the next 1 month. This is for the short-term trading, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why this is a great opportunity. So you can see from the chart, the price has already touched the support level. It has already exploded before in the past, and even if it has exploded before, this is not a new market. It has been around for since last month, since last year, I mean to say. So the price has already touched the support level, and my prediction for this market is that we are going to break the highs, but there are going to be some slowdowns on the way. But that is why I'm not going to wait for it to break the highs. What I will do is I will take some profit. I will take the profit before the price break the highs, and I will risk just 2%. So, and I will show you why this company will go up in the future. And from now till next month ending, my prediction is that the price would have hit the 20% increase from here. So while this is the weekly time frame of the chart, and this is the monthly time frame of the chart, and if you take a look at this spot, okay, if you take a look at this spot, that is the highs. It's not that far to break it. And if you take a look at the other ones, the highs was broken always. So I still believe that the highs will still be broken again. And if the highs is broken, that's a 15% increase from now. So if you enter the market now, by September ending, there's a high probability that the price will be breaking the highs. But trading is risky, so it might not get there before then. But from my prediction and from the information I've seen online about the company, there's high probability that the price will be breaking the highs now. So I'm going to show you the headline that made me believe that investors will push this price higher again, and this is a great opportunity. So, breakdown of the latest updates for the stock price of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. So, the TSMC or TSM, that's what I'm going to call it. So, first for the headline, I confirmed the headline and I found out they had a massive sales surge since last year. The TSMC just reported a jaw-dropping 44.7% year-over-year revenue growth for July. This proved to Wall Street that the global demand for artificial intelligence AI chips is still incredibly hot. So this is one of them. See, investors knew this, so they will try to push the price higher because they believe that it will go up again. If it has already gone up 44.7%, why won't it go up again? So TSMC also announced a massive partnership with Sony to build a specialized factory in Japan. The facility will focus on next-generation smartphone image sensor, expanding TSMC reach beyond just computing chips. So this is another reason why I believe that investors will push the market up for TMC. TSMC raised its full-year capital spending guidance to $60 to $64 billion. They are using this money to build out ultra-advanced factories to stay ahead of the competition. So this is a huge amount of money, and we believe TSMC is serious about this business. Most major analysts hold a strong buy rating on the stock. The consensus price target among analysts sits around $503 to $540, meaning they believe the stock has a solid 20% or more upside from its current price, hovering around $420 to $430. The stock price is around $420, and Wall Street believes that the price will be pushed up to $503 later on. So a 20% increase to the upside. So even if it's a 20% increase, from what I saw from the charts, I think I'm going to be going with a from 10 to 15. First of all, I will go for 10, but if I still see more momentum from the market, I will push it up to 50% then. But so it's going to take some time, but that 15% is just for a month. From now till next month ending, September ending, you are going to take your profit. Now you make your risk just 2%. Make your risk just 2%. There is high probability that it will go up, but you have to use a risk management. Risk just 2%. That's my advice for this market. Remember, this is not a financial advice. Trading is not a financial advice. So I also researched why many investors are not yet pushing the market upward super fast. You see, the market was coming from a downtrend. So why did it go down? What caused the slowdown? Why are investors not extremely pushing it up despite the what TMC are doing? So why isn't the stock going higher? It will go higher. It's already started reversing. That is my prediction. But the price was in a downtrend and now it's reversing. So why was the stock not going higher? Despite making record amount of money, the stock isn't skyrocketing due to three main headline risks. Keeping investors cautious. So the market is moved by human emotions, greed, or fear. So investors are also cautious about this market, and these are the reason why TSMC is spending up to 64 billion this year on factories, building advanced chip factories like the ones they are expanding in Arizona and Japan is insanely expensive. Investors worry that if tech giants eventually slow down their AI spending in 2027 or 2028, TSMC will be stuck with massive bills and empty factories, crushing their profit margins. So these are one of the reasons why investors are holding back. Another reason is the stock has already gained nearly 40% this year and is up roughly 89% from its 52 weeks low. Because it has run up so fast, a lot of the good news is already priced in. Investors are hesitant to push it much higher without seeing absolute proof that this massive multi-billion-dollar AI investment will pay off in the long term. So that was it. This holdback is not enough to say that the market will not go up. The probability of the market going up is higher than the probability of going down. So let's see what's going to happen. So, but for me, I will take this trade because this is a great opportunity for me. My verdict on this market is the business itself is firing on all cylinders with massive sale growth and clear dominance in the tech world. If you are looking at the next few months, the momentum is heavily upward leaning. However, the stock is taking a bet because investors are weighing its high price tag against the massive amount of cash it is spending to build new factories. If you want to know more about this and if you want to make money investing, don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe button.